Hello and welcome. So there was a live stream addressing the problem of bots, and the bot nuke should be happening in the month of September. So I've picked out certain points from the live stream, and firstly, as the title says, Monmark talked about how he plans to remove random events from the game, and that's because up to now they were just used to hinder the process of bots. And with the bot nuke coming up, they're expecting to eliminate about 98% of all bots. So back when free trade returned, they were pretty confident that they would be able to stop the bots, and since then they haven't really done a good job with that. So a lot of the stream they talk about the bot nuke that's coming up, of how good it is, how they'll keep working at it to stop the bots, and this is of course their word on it. I'm not going to speculate much on it since it's not actually in the game yet. A common question that came up was why not hop around world to world banning bots? Because if you just do that, I'm pretty sure you could figure out which one are bots. And the response to this is there are just too many bots. They would be able to make more, much more faster than they would be banning them. So it would be more efficient to just make an automated system to catch bots, which is what they did. And along with that, they've added a few new changes. So they're adding in a bot watch program that just watches players in game looking for like if they exhibit bot like behavior or not. And this just aids them in faster bot detection. Every player will be on a 3 strike system, and they're pretty confident that with the 3 strike system, their automated anti-bot system isn't going to ban any legitimate players, and it's basically 3 strikes and you're permanently banned. There's actually been an automated mute system in the game for well over a month now, and it hasn't got to every spam bot muted, but it's gotten most of them. There's still quite a lot in GE, but it's not as bad as it was before. So now on the topic of banned accounts who hold discontinued items, basically any account that are banned, if they hold any discontinued items, it's just dumped into GE. They touched on the topic of flower games. They did not say that flower games are against the rules, but they're against the gold selling, gold farming, bots, and scamming that is closely associated with it. Monmark acknowledges that there are people who are kind of into this kind of content where it's high risk, high reward, that kind of stuff, and he might release something like that, and just so that it's not you don't have to go to the GE to do it, where you have to trust somebody you don't know. So they talked about security updates like the Jagex account guardian, but they did not actually say that all security updates in the future will be free. So there may be some that we would have to pay to benefit from. Then there's Botany Bay. It's just a small project. They could have done more with it, but it's probably going to be dead content. But again, it's meant to be a small project. Now, this last part made me laugh when they were asked if monster spawns would be increased like in previous spot nukes. Mod Mark, Mod MMG, and I think it was Mod Paul M. They all did not see the relationship between the number of bots in a world to the spawn rates in a world. This sadly shows how little they know about the game, but again, this isn't really groundbreaking thing to know, and they are like busy people themselves. So it's not really too important that they know that. But that was probably the highlight of the video besides the removal of random events that's gonna come. So that pretty much covers most of the live stream. There's little bits and bits that are not so important. But besides that, thank you very much for watching and have a nice day.